And I think it's interesting just to draw the parallel with business. You know, business was seen as preventing sustainability and contributing to climate change, and that's changed recently because business has worked out it's actually good business to be sustainable. They're doing this stuff because it saves them money or makes them money. So I just wondered if you could kind of give an example of where sustainability isn't just the right thing to do; it also is the right economic and commercial decision for a business.
Okay. Well, obviously, when we're talking about business, we're talking about the property world, which is where I operate and the things that I do. So when we are talking about when is sustainability a good example? Well, sustainability is a good example. For instance, if you have houses in the middle of the countryside, where they are off grid, and you are normally using oil to heat up those properties, and you have land around you, or you could be completely isolated areas. And obviously, those are the obvious places where sustainability and green technology actually come in hand absolutely perfectly. And the reason why is because you have the space for installing heat pumps, you have the roof space as well, or to put solar panels or solar farms if you have enough space. We're talking about so in the middle of the countryside is obviously the best place to start, and there is a business model where some people want to live out there. So why wouldn't you offer accommodation for people out there? People in farms, they have to live somewhere. Workers for the farmers, they have to go somewhere. People are looking to go to the countryside. They're trying to get away from on holidays, trying to get away from mobile mass. They're trying to away from the city bomb. One of the things that COVID has done, Toby, and I'm not sure whether you have experienced this, but this is some of the feedback that I'm constantly getting, is the fact that people don't want to go back to the hustle and bustle that it was before COVID. COVID has actually given them a great opportunity to slow down and then go back to basics and time to reconnect with the family. And why can we then provide those properties, those holiday properties in the middle of nowhere? They're perfect. So those off-grid places are the first ones to look on, where sustainability and creating, inputting green technologies into their houses, it is a perfect way to actually, financially makes perfectly sense, because you are always going to get your money back and more.
And this is Raquel Queral. If you have any more questions or want to know a little bit more about how we work and how we can potentially work together, just drop me an email at thegreenlandlady@gmail.com. Thank you very much and have a good evening.